Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover, and I'm so glad you're here. This show celebrates the joy and companionship pets bring into our lives. So if you're ready to enrich your pet's life, connect with other animal lovers, and maybe even find a special connection, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and celebrate the bond that unites us all, pets. So this week we are going over the impact of AI in the pet industry, how impactful artificial intelligence is in the pet industry. And I gave you 8 uh, areas in which artificial intelligence it's making a big impact, and that's in the automatic food dispensers, health trackers, wearable tech, virtual services, nutrition, diet management, behavior management, finding a dog sitter, overnight boarding school, and microchipping your pet. And I said they now have advancing a new technology where they nose print your dog, similar to microchip. Today, Tuesday, I am going to go over the most expensive services in owning a pet and how AI is impacting it. And that's, of course, veterinary services and pet nutritional diets. Two most important. Number one is veterinary services. And In terms of veterinary services, I'm going to go over virtual services. And that's pet virtual services, also known as telehealth services, allow pet owners to consult with a veterinarian online. These services can be used for non-emergency health concerns such as minor injuries, behavior issues, and chronic disease management. It's basically a hack. Last week we went over how to maintain, how to build, how to create a budget in inflationary times, because everything is going up. Uh, in every area of the pet industry, everything's going up. And if you're not maintaining a budget, if you're not careful with your pennies and dollars, uh, you're going to suffer. Your pet's going to suffer. So, virtual services. With veterinary telemedicine, you talk to a vet over text, phone, or video chat to get real-time advice on what you should do for your pet. Now, I told you that, yes, there's a shortages of veterinarians. And due to the shortages, anytime you go visit a brick and mortar store or a veterinarian in person, you're going to be charged, top dollar, no matter how long you've known that veterinarian, no matter how long you've been visiting that pet clinic, because there's a shortages of veterinarians. And a great hack, a great way to save money, because that's what my show is about in the end, how to save you money. And at the end of the show, I'm going to show you a bonus money saver in terms of insurance. So a bonus money saver in terms of pet insurance. And after doing my research, I was convinced that I'm going to join, but that's at the end of the show. Listen, a lot of pet emergencies are not critical. Most of them, we're pet lovers. We get worried. They don't want to. They're not eating. They're throwing up. They're vomiting. Uh, they have a leaky ear or eye, and we start panicking because they're like our children. So we right away, jump into the car with our pet and go straight to the veterinarian. But you can save a lot of money using virtual services, and veterinary telemedicine is another word for it. And all this AI is incorporated for a lot of these services. When it comes to talking to a vet over text, phone, or video, they have some kind of incorporation of AI where you're telling them my pet is not eating, hasn't eaten for 2 days. This information goes into their software or algorithm, and it's going to spit out a general answer where, okay, this is not an emergency. You can do this. Or if it's a prescription you need, we can prescribe it without you having to go visit the vet. So it's a great hack for pet parents to save money. If you haven't done so already, try it out. I mean, we all text friends, families. We all pick up the phone to speak to friends, families. Why not use it also to help our pets and save a few pennies while we're doing that? Video chat. We all use Zoom when we had that crisis, COVID crisis. So we're all used to going on video chats. It's nothing new. Let's use it for our pets now. Um, it is not a replacement for regular in-office visits, and most vets or telemedicine services can diagnose or prescribe medication for pets they haven't previously seen in person. So a lot of these medicine services out there, if it's not your regular veterinarian who's offering the service, they're not going to be able to prescribe or give you a serious diagnosis if it's something that's not normal. Where, for example, you say my cat or dog is not eating. That's not a major diagnosis, but something major, they're not going to be able to give you a diagnosis over the phone. You'll have to visit a vet in person. A lot of these telemedicine services are for, again, non-emergency health concerns and some chronic disease management, where your pet is already seen a veterinarian and they're on a management plan, and uh, uh, that vet maybe can help you with giving you advice on your pet. So virtual services. I'm going to show you 3 different companies. Full disclosure, I just researched them. They're not paying me to show them, but this is where the intriguing part comes in. Where in doing my research, I was able to find cheaper, where with a lot of services incorporated pet insurance company where I think I might sign up my cat. Now, pet nutrition diet management. Again, number one, in terms of owning a pet, cat, or dog, is going to be veterinary services. Getting all the shots getting all the shots up to date. Vet visits, and prescription. That's going to cost you. That's going to be the number one expense. Number two is going to be food and a diet management plan, keeping your pet healthy. And the 3 most basics is read the label correctly, select a food according to the breed, and the how old or young is the pet, and the condition of the pet, and then following the directions. In terms of pet nutrition diet management, I found a company where they're using AI to give you a diet management plan. I did it myself. It was fun, and I'm gonna go over it here. And let me start off by providing you with the internet link so you can see what am I going to show you. So petnutritionalliance.org, non-for-profit. You have the Pet Food Institute. You have Vet Tufts. That's Tufts University Veterinarian Department or Hospital. And this is the AI where you're going to get the free pet management plan according to your pet's health. Femina.com. So I'm Mr. Animal Lover. And if you haven't seen my show before, I'm just as the name says, I'm love animals, all types of animals, reptiles, rabbits, fishes, cats, dogs. If you haven't done so already, you missed the show. Please go back and watch it. We're Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. Please like and subscribe. It helps the show. So let's go ahead and start with the virtual telemedicine services. So this was interesting. I found so here okay, so the best on 8 best online veterinarians, right? Now, if many of you have these services or you're using them, maybe you should think about when your insurance is up, looking for a better one, because I found, like I said, uh, very conservative, offers a lot of and I'm going to show you that a lot of services, and it was a bargain in terms of price. So telehealth has become increasingly popular in recent years, and not just for people. When pet parents need a little extra guidance, the best online veterinarians provide on-demand consultations with licensed veterinarians via phone, video, or chat. So I want you to look at these prices, right? So we have here, full disclosure, they're not paying me to show this. I just went bargain hunting, and I'm just doing research to find and show you my viewers how to go about budgeting and finding in during inflation times the best services. So this one, type of consultation, chat and video chat 24/7, subscription $99 a year. For members only, on-demand consultation. There's an emergency fund which is available to clients with an additional 19. Okay, sounds pretty good. And you will see. Then you have Whiskers Docs, type of consultation, chat, phone, text, messaging, email, 24/7. Subscription, $16.99 or $129.99 a year. You have Chewy, type, consultation, video call, and chat, 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Now, as you notice, many of them offer like the whole video chat, email, text, and with an online veterinarian. Some of them only offer video or chat, depends. But this one was free live chats for an auto ship customer in most states. Otherwise, $19.99 video call. Okay, you have Dutch. You have messaging through your account, video chat. Subscription starts $11 a month. On-demand consultations. Then you have AirVet. Video call and chat. $35 a month. For non-members, $75 per video call. You have Vetster. Video call and chat. $19.99 a month for a yearly subscription. Ask a Vet, 24/7. So far, the most reasonable one, but it's only chat. I don't see that it offers text, email, just chat or video conferencing. So $9.99 for just chat. I mean, what happens if you want to use email, you want a confirmation, it's not available. Now, you have Pet Coach, live chat and expert forum 24/7. $20 live chat, $5 to submit a question. It's getting pricey there. Okay, so those were, according to Business Insider, those were the 8 best online veterinarians. Now, to me, a licensed veterinarian is a licensed veterinarian. Listen, they went to school, they earned their degree. So, how much you're gonna pay, it depends on, I guess, how much you want to give away your money. But let me show you the hack that I was talking about. So, in doing some research, I found MetLife Pet Insurance. Full disclosure, they're not paying me, and they offer 24/7 online vet chat. Right? Speak directly with a licensed professional when you need expert advice, reliable, and chat with a vet online at basics, and they give you sample here. The benefit of MetLife 24-hour vet chat online. I mean, it's 24 hours, pretty good. I don't see no emails, no video conference, but let's go here now. So what I found interesting about this was with plans starting at $7 per month, cat insurance. So I already had clicked on cat. There's you have where they offer for dogs also, cat and dog insurance. But I found this very uh convincing and enticing. Plan starting. I have a cat right now, so cat $7 per month. Wow. And what am I getting for that? So why do you need pet insurance? And then reasons to insure. So with that, you get same day coverage for cats all ages, accept across the country, customized family plans, free 24/7 vet chat. What do our cat insurance plans cover? Very important in terms of your insurance. So what does it cover? With plans starting at $7 per month, you can get reimbursed for vet bills related to injuries, illnesses, and then, I mean, I have insurance now, and this covers pretty much everything, in terms of you have accidents, injury, illnesses, and conditions, exams, prescriptions, procedures, diagnostics, holistic alternative therapies, optimal preventive care. I mean, that's vaccination, teeth cleaning. It's pretty. I mean, this is something that I found, and I said, wait a minute, sign me up. And again, you have to go through it. You have to provide your pet's present condition, and medical. Is if he's sick. Obviously, if your pet is suffering from cancer and it's on its way out, you're not going to be charged cheaply because surgeries cost money. But this is pretty decent. At $7, they give you a breakdown here. It's something I will look into, and it's again a hack. I showed you an article with the best 8 veterinarians, and then I'm doing more research, and I come across this one at $7. I mean, you saw those prices. They were $35, $40, $99, $99.99. This was $7 per month. It's pretty decent in terms of not only getting 24/7 telemedicine, but also covering your pet. Understand that you're also covering your pet with insurance. So that's the biggest difference. The other ones, they're not offering you accident, injury, procedures, diagnostics, illnesses. So, even if it's a few dollars more, I'm getting a bang for my money with this insurance. So something for you to think about. Okay, now in terms of pet nutrition, diet management, let's touch on that now. So I found this, and don't worry about writing down these websites. You can always, the show is live now, but you can always replay it later on. Again, if you like what you hear, please like, subscribe. It helps out the show. So this is an excellent Pet Nutrition Alliance, non-for-profit, and a lot of articles in terms of course, it's like just as it says here, global core of 9 veterinary organizations that offer pet nutrition resources and education to the veterinary healthcare team. So listen, if you really love your pet, what does it cost you to read some articles on nutrition and confirm if what your veterinarian is telling you is a fact, or he's just talking or she's talking. So I found this very interesting. And the biggest thing I found is the calorie calculator for dogs and cats. So I have a cat. I click on it, and this was fun for me. You enter the weight. Is it spayed, neutered? Enter. So this is something I found interesting. And over here, it would tell you, new suggestion feeding. So I found that very interactive, and I definitely recommend you write it down and research it, look into it. The second one is, now this I'm going over now, is pet nutritional diet management, the Pet Food Institute. Now here you're going to get another non-for-profit pet feeding and treating tips. Again, they have a YouTube video, schedule regular visits to the veterinarian, and they have free, if you scan this, in terms of giving you where you can hang it up on your refrigerator, uh, a management plan on how to feed, how many times a day. A lot of fun articles. So I found that very engaging, interesting. The last one here, Tufts University, Cummings School of Veterinary Medicine. Definitely recommend that you go on here. I actually have been using the Tufts University website for a lot of articles and research on all types of topics, pet topics. But this one, nutrition, you can learn a lot. And obviously, the whole point of this is for you to extend the life of your pet, who is like a child to us, right? So the fun one now. This was fun. And don't worry about writing the link down. I'm going to show it to you again. So this is, you're going to get a free, now this is Artificial Intelligence Incorporated, where this is called Farmina Genius AI, right? Your 24/7 pet health nutrition expert. And this is again, it's all artificial intelligence incorporated, where you're going to tell the AI your pet's age, weight, boy or girl. You're going to tell it what you feed it, and it's gonna give you a nutritional diet management plan. And I did it, and it was fun. So once the show is over, uh, go on there. Very simple, and this is it right here. Genius AI uses artificial intelligence or machine learning models to create responses to your questions. Hi, I'm the Famina Genius AI, here to help with pet nutrition, product advice, and many pet-related questions. How can I assist you today? And this is free. Obviously, they're going to recommend at the end a brand. And of course, because you're getting a free nutrition management diet plan, they're going to recommend their brand. So, just disclose that. But listen, it's free, it's interactive, and I have a minute or two. I'm going to just start it out. So I want a nutritional plan. And as you can see here, is starting to input to create personalized nutritional plan for your pet. I will need to start by identifying you in our system. Could you please provide your email address? Let's see if I believe I gave it my uh So I want to see if Bob pops up. I want to see if Bob pops up. Okay. Thank you, Robert. It seems you're not fully registered in our system yet to proceed creating nutrition. So I made up a lot of this information. I made up the email, but you can start by giving it your real one. Again, I was testing it for you guys, my viewers, but let's just continue. Say your full name. Let's just say, let's say Mr. Animal Lover. How about that? Mr. Animal Lover. Let's type in. All right, let's see what happens now. And this is completely free. Thank you, Ms. Now, could you please confirm if you can use your email for community related to nutritional? Blah, 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 blah. Yes. And then it's going to start asking me, is your pet registered? Is it a boy, a girl? Is it a dog, a cat? This is completely free. Artificial intelligence, AI. And I found it very engaging and fun. So I only have a few minutes left. But I'm gonna give you the link. Don't worry if you can't get it now. Let's see the next response. I want to see. Okay, looks like you don't have any pets registered in our system. Let's get started by adding your pets. Start with your pet name. It's gonna ask you date of birth. It's a boy or girl, gender. It's gonna ask you what kind of breed. So have fun with that. So I hope today I was able to save you a few dollars. And I hope you learned something today in today's show about virtual telemedicine. And you don't have to. There's a shortages of veterinarians, and you don't have to rush out the door. Sometimes it can be a snowstorm, a windstorm, a rainstorm, and you have that emergency. Call up, sign up to one of these telemedicines services, and that MetLife looked very interesting for $7 a month, and not only get the telemedicine but actual insurance for your pet. Full disclosure, they're not paying me to advertise them, but I just found that very like a pet hack where I could save a few dollars. For pet deals, visit hlcpets.com. If you have questions, please send them to petsrule@hlcpets.com. If you want to speak to me one-on-one, call me from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. There's a fee per minute. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. And yesterday I showed you another AI free where you can go on there and get interactive and engaging. Put your pet's information. That's TT Care for Pet. Today I went over telemedicine, pet telemedicine services where you can email, chat, video conference. Instead of running out the door and visiting a veterinarian, you could do it all through those mechanics, which is video, email, chat, video conference, or text. We went over nutritional diet management plan for your pet. And again, every day of this week, we're going to be talking about how artificial intelligence impacts the pet industry. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to go over behavior management and the pet sitting industry in terms of being able to sign up and getting overnight boarding for your pet, especially if you had an emergency, you have to travel, or everyday dog walking services, which AI is fully implementing a lot of these services. The technology is there, and I'm gonna go over it and maybe save you a few pennies by researching which one you get the best for your buck. Because during inflationary times as we are now, every penny counts. Please like the show, subscribe, and I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. I will see you tomorrow, 7:30.